My child, be careful, because someone around you is planning to harm your son, and the reason behind it will shock you. This is not a small warning. This is not a quiet whisper. This is a loud alert from heaven calling your spirit to wake up right now. Someone close to you is carrying darkness in their heart. They smile at you, they pretend to love your family, but deep inside, their intentions are not pure. Their plan is not to hurt you directly, but to harm your son. This is not simple jealousy. This is not small talk or gossip. This is a spiritual attack. The enemy has been observing your family, looking for a weak place to enter, and they think your son is that doorway. But God says, no more. You were guided to this message because heaven is exposing what has been hiding behind fake kindness and false friendship. This person has watched your son grow. They see his light, his innocence, his potential, and instead of celebrating it, they became jealous of it. Your son carries a special grace, a destiny so bright it irritates the darkness in others. So they have been planning ways to confuse him, delay him, or harm him. They act friendly. They pretend to care. They say good things with their mouth, but their spirit does not match their words. They bless you publicly but curse you privately. They are not who they pretend to be. They have been gathering information, watching where your son goes, who he talks to, what he likes. Not out of love, but out of spiritual jealousy. Be careful who you allow near your child. Be careful who you trust with his emotions, his schedule, his location. Someone is using access as a weapon. Someone you once trusted is now being used as a tool of the enemy. They once came as a helper, but their heart turned dark. They have been speaking to people who do not pray, people who play with shadows and hidden rituals, trying to attach fear and confusion to your son through words and intentions. But God says this plan is already broken. The enemy will not harm what belongs to the Lord. Still, you must open your eyes. You ignored the signs because you didn't want to believe someone close to you could be dangerous. But the truth is, the attack already started. You saw it in your son's behavior. Nightmares. Sudden fear. Unusual silence. Strange sickness without clear medical answers. These are not random moments. These are signs of a spiritual battle. Someone near you is jealous of the peace in your home, jealous of your son's joy, jealous of the love you share. They want to interrupt it. They act like they care, but they carry envy. Show your support by giving super thanks up to $100. Type 444 in the comments to claim this prophetic word and step into the blessings that are already unfolding in your life. Your next confirmation is waiting for you in the next message. Be ready to receive it. Every time you share good news about your son, they pretend to celebrate, but inside they are threatened. God is saying protect your home. Pray over your child. Stop sharing everything about his life with everyone, even with family. Some hearts are not clean. Some are influenced by dark whispers of jealousy. Be careful who takes his picture. Be careful who asks too many questions. Be careful who suddenly wants to get closer without any real reason. Some are trying to connect spiritually through his image to track his destiny and block it. But heaven is guarding him. Angels stand around him. The same way the enemy tried to set a trap, God is setting a shield. Your son is protected, but you must stay alert. Trust your instincts. That little discomfort you feel around certain people is not paranoia. It is discernment. The enemy cannot touch what is protected by wisdom and obedience. So walk carefully. Set boundaries. Keep your child's circle small. Someone pretending to guide him or mentor him is secretly envious of him. They see something powerful rising in him, something they never developed in themselves. Instead of supporting him, they want to stop him. The attack is not random. It is spiritual. His calling is great. His name is written in heaven. His presence carries light that disturbs every hidden force of darkness near him. The enemy believes that if he can break your child early, he can break the future of your family. But God says the enemy will fail. Fire surrounds your son. Angels stand at every entrance of your home. Those who smile in your face but plan harm in secret are about to be exposed. Soon you will overhear something, or see a text, or notice a behavior that confirms everything. When it happens, do not doubt it. That is your sign. Cut ties quickly. Do not wait for apologies. Do not explain yourself. Walk away. They will try to come back. They will pretend they didn't mean harm. But this attack was spiritual, not emotional. Forgive them, but do not give them access again. Mercy forgives, but mercy does not allow re-entry. Your son is approaching a major turning point. That is why this attack came. The enemy always fights hardest when elevation is near. But the harder the enemy fights, the higher God will lift your child. Every plan sent to harm him will return to the sender 7 times over. If this message touches your spirit, take a moment to thank God. And when you feel led, you may release a super thanks, even up to $100, as a simple act of faith and gratitude, not by pressure, but by love, saying, Lord, I believe and I receive. Every negative word spoken against your son will fall. Every trap will expose the person who built it. This message is both your warning and your promise. Protect your son. Pray over him. Speak life over him. Ask God to reveal every false person. You will notice people pulling away or losing interest. That is not rejection. That is protection. Heaven is clearing your son's atmosphere. Be careful who lays hands on him. Be careful who he spends time with. Someone pretending to care is feeding darkness. Watch for sudden gifts, offers, or invitations that feel too good to be true. Some are traps disguised as kindness. But God says harm will not touch your child. Angels are destroying every evil plan. Every curse, every jealous word, every negative intention is falling apart. Soon someone will say something or do something that exposes their true heart. When it happens, thank God for revealing it. You are not crazy. You are discerning. You are being prepared. Your son will not fall. His destiny is fireproof because God wrote it. Be careful, but not afraid. Be wise, but not stressed. While the enemy plans, heaven protects. While they speak against your family, heaven silences their words. Your son's destiny is powerful. Show your support by giving super thanks up to $100. Type 444 in the comments to claim this prophetic word and step into the blessings that are already unfolding in your life. Your next confirmation is waiting for you in the next message. Be ready to receive it. The enemy saw it and tried to stop it, but nothing can block what God has blessed. Protect your son. Watch his surroundings. Guard his heart. The attack came because your child carries a future that hell fears. But you will win this battle through faith, not fear. Even as you read, the atmosphere around your home is shifting. What was hiding in darkness is coming into the light. The person pretending to care is getting nervous because heaven has exposed them. Their eyes will give them away. Their behavior will reveal them. The pieces of the puzzle will connect. God will not allow your son to walk into danger blindly. The attack was not only against his body, but also against his mind, his peace, his confidence. They wanted to plant fear to silence his gifts. But God is restoring him. Watch what he watches. Watch who he talks to. Watch who wants to mentor him. Not everyone is sent by God. Some are sent to distract. Some are sent to gather information. The enemy always starts by corrupting the environment. But God is cleansing the atmosphere of your home. Angels are standing in every corner. Light is filling the rooms. Every curse spoken in secret is returning to the sender. Every object used with wrong intentions is losing power. God says, do not let fear lead you. Let wisdom guide you. Pray over your son every morning. Bless his mind, his spirit, his steps. Say, my son is covered by the blood of Jesus. No weapon formed against him will prosper. These are not empty words. These are spiritual shields. Your family is stepping into awakening. You will feel things before they happen. That is not anxiety. That is discernment. When you suddenly wake up at night with the urge to pray, obey. When you feel uneasy around someone, trust that feeling. These are divine alarms. Pray over everything your son eats or drinks when others give it to him. The enemy often uses simple things. Pray over his bed, his clothes, his school bag. These are spiritual acts. The people around your family will start to scatter. The ones who once had influence will lose it overnight. Do not chase anyone. This separation is protection. People with dark intentions are becoming uncomfortable because your discernment is rising. The attack came because of the generational blessing on your son. He will break cycles. Poverty, fear, addiction, failure, all will break through him. That is why the battle is strong. The enemy fears his future. Teach him not to share his dreams with everyone. Teach him to pray for his friends. Teach him to be wise. These are lessons of strength, not fear. God says exposure is coming. You will overhear something or see something that makes everything clear. When it happens, cut that connection immediately. The battle is spiritual, not personal. Be careful of sudden gifts. Some are meant to open spiritual doors. If you feel uneasy, do not accept. Pray over everything before it enters your home. Your son's name has been spoken in dark places, but heaven has placed a seal over him. His dreams will shift. Fear will leave. Confidence will rise. God is cleansing his spirit. Your prayers are building a wall around him. Every time you pray, confusion hits those who want to harm him. Declare that he is protected, chosen, and covered. Soon, those who planned harm will face their own darkness. Their plans will backfire. Their words will return to them. Some will come asking for forgiveness. Forgive, but keep your distance. Let God deal with them. Your job is to protect your son's future. You will begin to see signs. Feathers. Sudden peace. Flickering lights during prayer. Dreams of angels near your son. These are confirmations. Your home is surrounded by heaven's army. God says your son will rise from this stronger. What was meant to destroy him will become his testimony. His fear will turn into fire. His voice will grow. His courage will return. He will trust again, but with wisdom. His life will show that darkness cannot stop God's plan. Be careful, but be confident. The attack is proof of his destiny. The pressure is proof of his purpose. Do not forget God's promise. Pray over your home. Anoint your son's forehead before bed. Tell him he is protected, chosen, untouchable. Peace will return. Joy will be restored. The person planning harm will lose all access to your life. Their plans will fall apart. Their influence will collapse. This is the final stage of exposure. Be patient, be prayerful, be steady. You are on time. God says this warning will soon become victory. What the enemy meant for evil will turn into your son's breakthrough. Be careful, but do not fear. Heaven already wrote the ending, and the ending is victory. Your son belongs to God. No one can touch what God has claimed. This is your confirmation. And now, as I look deeper into the Spirit, I see angels circling your home. They are marking a spot, a place in your house you have not looked at for a long time. The angels whisper, tell them not to fear, tell them to wait for the right moment. Because something hidden is not just money, but a message, a sign, a confirmation wrapped in a test. God was watching to see if you would trust before seeing the proof. And now, because you stayed faithful, a divine release is starting. I see Archangel Michael lifting his sword of light above your home. The walls of your house respond with a glow. Every corner touched by worry is being purified. The air in your home is changing. Confusion is leaving. Peace is entering. You will feel it. God says soon you will walk into a room and feel a pull toward a drawer, a box, a bag, a shelf, or a hidden corner. That is not your mind. That is the Holy Spirit guiding you. Inside you will find not only money or valuables, but something symbolic, something meaningful, a note, a letter, an item that will confirm God was always in your details. You were not forgotten. You were seen all along. This hidden blessing is not just about money. It is a sign of the spiritual riches being unlocked within you. You asked for confirmation. You asked for a sign that angels are near, that your prayers are heard. This is that sign. What was hidden is now being revealed. You are entering a season of clarity, of vision, of divine revelation. The enemy tried to distract you with confusion and arguments, but God says enough. Your focus is being restored. Your spiritual hearing is being sharpened. You will sense danger before it comes. You will know when to move and when to stay still. Your discernment is rising. As you sit after this message, you may feel warmth in your hands or tingling on your forehead. That is angelic presence. The same angels guiding you to hidden wealth are now bringing financial favor. Contracts, refunds, unexpected calls, help you didn't ask for, all are coming. I also see something deeper. Someone in your bloodline lost money or inheritance through deception or wrong paperwork. That generational curse is breaking right now. What was stolen from your family is returning. You will complete what your ancestors could not finish. You are chosen to rewrite your family story. From this day, the atmosphere of your home will shift. The vibration of lack will leave. Prosperity will replace it. Peace will sit in every room. Angels of abundance are stationed in your home permanently. Do not share this discovery with everyone. Some blessings are meant to remain between you and God. This is not for show. This is for covenant. God wants to see if you can handle private miracles before public ones arrive. Stretch your hand toward your home and declare, Father, I receive divine revelation. I receive angelic guidance. Every hidden blessing in my home, in my name, in my bloodline, I call it forward now. What was stolen must return. What was buried must rise. In Jesus' name. As you say this, the atmosphere shifts again. Heaven heard you. You were not led here by accident. You were guided by divine timing. Your obedience moved a spiritual door. Watch for signs in the next 3 days. A sound. A number. A word that repeats. That is your confirmation. You may feel the urge to clean a room, move an item, open a drawer. Follow that impulse. That action is part of your breakthrough. After you find what is hidden, something even greater will unlock. Your dreams will become clearer. You will see faces and names. You will sense evil before it comes near you. The spirit of discernment that rested on prophets will rest on you. What the enemy tried to blind will now see. What your hands once searched for in fear, they will soon hold in abundance. What your voice once prayed for in pain, it will soon proclaim in victory. God says your story will be a testimony. Your home will shine with glory. People will ask how you found what was hidden, and you will say, "It was God." Lift your head. The delay is ending. The drought is breaking. What was hidden is coming to the surface. Angels are moving. Your destiny is aligning. Your faith is multiplying. And when it happens, thank God privately. For the one who sees in secret, rewards openly. This is your sign. This is your moment. The hidden will be found. The unseen will appear. The impossible will bow to your faith. If this message touched your heart, take a moment to thank God right now. And when you feel led, you may release a super thanks, even up to $100, not by pressure, but by love, saying, "Lord, I believe this word, and I receive it." You must claim what heaven has released before the enemy plants confusion, fear, or distraction. Because the enemy understands something you often forget. He knows that one divine moment can collapse his entire plan against your destiny. One moment of obedience can break years of resistance. One moment of spiritual receiving can destroy generational curses he worked centuries to maintain. And that is why he is watching this moment. That is why he is waiting for hesitation. But you will not hesitate. You will not doubt. You will not shrink back. You will claim what was sent to you. You will rise into the timeline heaven prepared. You will walk into the 3 billion shift assigned to your calling. And you will see what the enemy never wanted you to see. The fullness of who you are in the eyes of God. Show your support by giving super thanks up to $100. Type 444 in the comments to claim this prophetic word and step into the blessings that are already unfolding in your life. Your next confirmation is waiting for you in the next message. Be ready to receive it.